Okay, I think we're live. Oh my goodness, we are live. Oh my God, blessed Yule. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, 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 my Yule friends. Blessed winter solstice, blessed Yule. Starting 5 minutes before 9 p.m. to get warmed up for my friends to kind of like pop in and say hi, and I'm really happy to be doing this tonight. It has been a busy day. It has been a busy year. So we've got a lot to unpack, and there we have our Meow Meow Dollface and Julia already. We've got 2 moderators in the room. Great. I don't know how many questions we'll be taking tonight. I don't know how long we're going to be doing this. I know what the divine wants me to do, but you know they can change it up at any time. Christine, hello, sweetheart. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, yeah. So yeah, I got a brief outline to follow tonight, but it's been so long since we've done this. We haven't really done this in a while, live streamed, super chatted, any of that stuff, because it's been the darkest part of the year, right? Samhain. I think that was the last one we did. That was, well, it was the last Sabbath. That would make sense. You know, it's been crazy. Hi, Susie. Hey, sweetheart. Yeah, blessed Yule, everybody. We made it, right? And, you know, not only are we in now the waxing part of the sun, we are also in the waxing part of the moon. And I know the conjunction and the age of Aquarius, people have been calling out the age of Aquarius with everything up and down the line. I've heard it so many times. May this be the one that sticks. That's all I'm going to say about that. Maria K. Sims. Just look up Maria K. Sims, K-A-Y, Maria K. Sims. Witch's Circle was the book she wrote. She's an astrologer, and she goes into that about what the actual age of Pisces and the age of Aquarius is, and it has to do with the rising of the sun and the summer solstice, or the, vernal equinox. It's a long story. It's a really long story, which I'm not going into. So we've got a little piece of magic, We got some magic to do tonight, just for you. We've got miracle plays to play. I just got off Blog Talk Radio with Lois T. Martin. I've got your number. And I just read, I don't know how many people I read. I don't keep count. They do. I just like, right? All I need to know is your name, your sun sign, and fill in the blank. I really want to know about blank, right? And I did. I was like a machine gun. So I am not today. I did 2 readings today with, plus all of those. Yeah, no, I'm good for that. But we are going to have a magical, mystical, miraculous time together. Hello, Kevin Johnson. Happy solstice to you as well. Now, we're doing somewhat our standard procedure here, even though we haven't done it for a while. We are just waiting until the 9 o'clock hour. We'll give people a couple of extra minutes to jump on, because I did say it was 9 p.m., even on the radio show that I just did, which was fun. Lois T. Martin and I go way back. I know her since the early 90s from Body, Mind, and Soul, Walt Whitman Road, Huntington Station, where I was the lecture coordinator. Was that what I was called? Program director or something like that at age 22. And I went through Creations Magazine and contacted a bunch of people, and she was in their astrology classes and workshops there. And we stayed in touch, you know, on and off. Then with, you know, social media, it was much easier. So we've all had our journeys a lot. I know a lot of people, not just in Long Island, but the greater New York area, that have been doing this stuff for a very long time. I'm a veteran. I'm an elder, but I don't care. I don't look like one. I did my hair. I did purple again for the holidays. Yeah, well, big deal. It's all purple every day. Hello, Christine. Oh, my angel, my sweetheart. I haven't seen you in forever. Nothing like Yule. Just circle the witches. Just circle them around. Yeah, not in Bayshore, not in Sable, but online, and that's fine. Oh, which also rhymes. Oh, and there's a third. Oh my God, I'm on a roll. Oh, big, hopefully. You know what? I've been getting everything bagels in my Peapod deliveries. And my mom said to me, "Do you like lox?" I'm like, "Have we met? You gave birth to me." Of course I do. You know, that's what happens when you marry your Jewish divorce lawyer. And you're a 2-year-old. And that you kind of grow up with latkes and all that stuff. So I'm very multi-ethnic, very multicultural, just exposed at a very young age. So, okay, it is almost 9 o'clock. It's a minute 2. We'll see who else jumps in the room. But really, we're going to get down to it. We're going to have, this is sort of our schmooze time. Did everyone bring an ornament? Oh, my goodness gracious, Susie. That is a story for another time. Maybe we'll do start. Look, recording the videos. I'm going to be live streaming. I've got some ideas I want to try out on you all. Impromptu ideas like a 12-card oracle, right? One for each month of the year, right? New Year's readings kind of stuff. So we'll see. There's not that much editing involved when I just do it live like that. I mean, go back and tinker with it if I want. You just heard me on the show. Well, welcome, 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 Nilda. I missed some people here, though. You better work. Oh, it's so anticlimactic. You got to get it right. Realizing that I am. The lighting's a little dim here, but that's because I'm going to have candles lit, and I just didn't want to be overlit. As if that were possible. That was really fun. I had a lot of fun. Lois, like I said, she's been doing it for just not longer than I have in the Long Island, Greater New York area, bringing spirituality and metaphysics to the communities at large. It's an industry. People don't realize spirituality has become an industry and has been for decades and decades and decades. Serious. Blessed Yule, Julie. All right, it's 9:01. We got 10 people in the room. Rock and roll. Okay, so here's the deal. We're gonna take a minute, ground and center. This is a high holy day, right? And I could lecture about this stuff, but I already put out from my YouTube channel the root of Yule. It's about the root chakra and all of that. So you got the more intellectual stuff there, although at the end there's a fire ceremony. We're not set up for that here. We're going to be lighting 8 tea lights already dressed with essential oil. We'll talk about that before we light them up. Grace, sweetheart. See, this is the fun part. I miss you all, I know, but I have been so busy. The idea at the end of the day, yeah, let's go live stream, and there's nothing left, right? My schedule has been wake up in the morning, production mode, right? Videos, phone calls, production, record all that stuff. It's the artist stuff. My evenings have been literally rest, eat, some recreation in terms of, you know, not just not Netflixing, but like connecting with people in phone calls that are non-business oriented. And then for some reason, 1 a.m. to 2 a.m., mystic time. The gods, the angels, they abducted me for the night, and I'm glad to go. I'm up in the morning refreshed, and it's off and running again. So there you go. You heard the show earlier as well. Oh, good, Adam. Welcome. I almost said Gennady, my darling. How are you, sweetheart? See, now this is what sabbats are about, right? It's like connecting, and particularly the root chakra of the sabbat of Yule, right? Tribal dynamic. Mace, read Carolyn Mace's Anatomy of the Spirit, but when she's talking about the chakras, overlay the sabbats on them. Trust me. I've got a whole book coming out about that kind of sort of next year. Oh, the Words of Grace, which I took off the internet because the version I have I love, and it was all self-created. I wanted to prove myself that I could do it. I did it. I made an ebook. But Dylan Martinson, oh, he's doing such good work because I can't figure out how to make a Kindle. You think that shit's easy? No. So he's contracted, he's paid, he's working on it. We will have Words of Grace on Kindle format. I'm so excited for that at some point next year, early next year. He's working hard on it. So a lot of good stuff coming. All right, look, it's almost 9:05. We're going to say an opening prayer, or a little prayer meditation thing, nothing too heavy, just to kind of set up the energy, get everyone on the same page. I have moderators in the room. Moderators know what to do. If someone gets out of hand at Yule, boop, they go. As far as Q&A goes, if anybody really has a burning question, try and save it for the very end. I'll ask any questions. Otherwise, if people ask questions during these things, because they derail me very easily, train of thought, like missed my train of thought, they will, what we usually do is write them down. But the moderators in the room, we always talk about that beforehand. We didn't. So let's just play it by ear. Everybody be kind. Everybody be reverent. And we could have a really good time. Good. It's almost 9:05. Kindle! I know. I'm so excited. He's so cool. Dylan Martinson, S-E-N. He's really, really, really neat. Sometimes it takes a millennial. Be nice, everyone, particularly Meow Meow Dollface. I mean, she will guard the perimeter. Let's just put it that way. She will pee on it if necessary to mark that territory. Meow Meow. Oh, I did it wrong again. Someday I'll get this right. Oh, behave yourselves. Yeah. too late. All right, everybody get yourself comfortable in a position you can stand for just like, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes. It's an opening prayer, but you never know what's going to happen on a high holy day, and we're doing it on the day of. So here we go. Winter solstice Yule blessing. Take a nice deep breath. And really, for 30 seconds to 60 seconds, just breathe. Just focus on that breath. Sun is in Capricorn, nice and stable, creative, grounded. The moon in Aries, creative, cardinal fire, cardinal earth, right? So hold your intention of just to relax and be here now. To be with the breath. And allow yourself to relax, right? You don't even have to close your eyes if you don't want to. Just scan your body. Tune in as a tiny piece of self-care. Tune into your body, head to toe, moving down like a flashlight, like a spotlight. What feels tight, tense, or holding on needs to be just given permission, right? Relax, stretch. And as we do anything tonight, don't feel like you have to stay in a rigid position. Not the kind of rigidity we need in this world. I'm going to leave that one alone for now. Let's save the entendres for later when we're all in group trance. Yeah, so nice and simple, nice and light, right? Festival of lights, the season of lights, the birth of the sun, S-U-N-S-O-N. Now really relax. Witness the breath. You can give it a little extra exhale to get a little extra inhale. And let the mind just be what it is, right? Like the element of air that it is. Inhaling, exhaling. Just let it come and go. Those thoughts. So that you more effortlessly relax into the silent witness of the thoughts, the soul, the spirit, the essential core, the eternal you that you always are, that can never be taken from you. And as you almost fall backwards and inwards into that sacred space within yourself, that sanctum sanctorum, that holy of holies that is simple, like being a newborn infant held in the arms of the divine. No criticism, no judgment, just here and now. It's from this place I offer this prayer. Dearest God, Goddess, all that is, my collective pantheons of guides, masters, teachers, gods, goddesses, saints, angels, totems, healers, ancestors, and the higher selves of all involved. I ask you please to surround us all this night, watching live or later, in a force field of light, containing and protecting the work we do together this evening. I ask that all information and energy that exchanges between us in the physical and in the non-physical, in any dimension or overtone, that it be done for the well-being of all, for the highest good, clearly and cleanly for the well-being of all. Thank you. And for myself, as ever, use me. You can go through all this training not to be used on a sabbat, but rather to be used vertically than horizontally, as ever. So please, I accept. I don't know how to make this the best thing I've ever done for YouTube, that every word be encoded with light and truth and healing for the well-being of all. So I ask you, please, my pantheons of the divine, do it through me. Do it for all of us, on our behalf, for our well-being and for the well-being of all. Thank you. So much to be. So it is. Oh, that Mark Angelo Lyons gives good prayer. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Hi. How? Hi. How are you all doing? I just rewinded that, didn't I? Hey. Take a moment. Right. The world's doing what I do all day. I have not had a day off from doing readings in weeks, but I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just honestly glad to be out of Samhain tide, to be totally honest with you. So we've got a little thingamahoo-ha doodah to talk about tonight, being that it is a high holy day, one of the 8 sabbats of the pagan wheel of the year. The first, as a matter of fact, inflammare. Oh, the spell not working. It will. Ploof. There we go. Just a little sage with a little ground up resins. There's some copal in there, some dragon's blood, some honey amber. Oh, honey, I got some honey amber going there just to kind of keep things going. What energy? I know. Oh, Adam. You've got quite an Eve ahead of you. I am not so much goofy, but you got to understand the moon is in Aries. It's the first sign of the zodiac. As a child, and I wasn't even asking for super chats, but thank you. This man who just, I want to say his name, this man who just super chatted me is just a sweetheart. I know him personally. Me a match. So tonight we're playful, right? We just got out of Samhain tide, right? Since Halloween, right? Essentially Samhain, you know, to Yule is the last part of the wheel of the year. It's the dark moon of the sun. Here we are at the birth of the sun. S-U-N-S-O-N. Pick your denomination, your tree, your branch on the tree of religion, spirituality, call it what you want. But here at Drawing the Circle Productions, me being a professional witch and an eclectic, I can plug in just about everything. So what we are doing tonight is very simple, actually. It is an honoring. Is it a piece of magic? Sure. I got myself here a plate. Now it's upside down for me, which is a little awkward, but whatever, so that you can see that the pentacle is pointing upwards, right? So the directions that I'm seeing this, and I'm actually, the way my house is laid out, I am sitting in the north corner, right? North, right? East, south, west. Now, I don't really know how you're seeing that, but this is clockwise where I'm sitting. And if I have to do that back and upside down, it's not going to go well. I mean, there's only so much EFT you want to do in one day. So each one of these represents one of the spokes or the sacred days, the sabbats of the wheel of the year. And everybody knows the main 4. They know winter solstice, spring equinox, winter solstice, spring equinox, summer solstice, and autumnal equinox, also known as Yule, Ostara, Letha, and Mabon. But not many people know about the cross quarters, which are not much what we're talking about tonight, but those are Imbolc, Candlemas, Groundhog's Day, Beltane, May Day, my personal favorite, Lughnasadh, Lammas, the first harvest, Loafmast, beginning of August, and of course Samhain, which really is closer to the 5th or the 7th of November than it is October 31st, but whatever, I'm a Virgo. So what we are doing tonight, because it is the first one, we are going to light each of these candles, calling in a simple, gentle blessing of the grace associated with each one. There are 8 chakras that I work with, including the seat of the soul, the star center, whatever you want to call it, up above the head. So you put those together, you line those up with the sabbats, with Yule at the root going all the way through. It's quite an exploration, and I have been teaching this stuff for decades because it works for me, right? So that's what we have ahead of us. Now, here's the thing. I just took tea lights. I am that witch. I am that witch. I will take whatever I have around the house and use it. Look, I worked in, as I said, the spiritual industry. So I've worked in crystal stores and healing centers and magic shops attached to shit, whatever. At the end of the day, it's a symbolic focal point. So even though you can tell I'm a bit of a tchotchke witch and I do love my magical jewelry, Virgo, I'm a Virgo, I'm an earth sign, I'm allowed. They're unnecessary, but they're helpful. Yeah, tools like anything else. So if you didn't notice, I've got a friend sitting here with me today. I've had this for years. Just in case you weren't aware, Wonder Woman 1984 is coming on Christmas Day to iTunes. HBO Max. And my parents are rewiring their entire home in order so that we can watch it. And I told her, don't even bother with tissues, have bath sheets ready. I'm going to cry. The trailers make me wait. So that's what I'm working towards. I'm working towards Wonder Woman 1984 on December 25th. So this is the price of admission. So you ready to rock and roll? Yeah. It's so funny. I've got her in the Golden Eagle armor, but I've had this for over 10 years. This piece, Infinite Crisis, right? It's really, really hard story to live through, but you deal, you grow, and then they bring you back to life. So good. Are we ready for a little magic, a little miracles, and a little I'm gonna think yes. Please, if anybody does feel like super chatting me, I mean, this is not something I like to do tricks for, but should you feel like throwing, you're unfamiliar with it, see that little $sign thing in there at the bottom, click that, follow along, and thanks, I appreciate it. I am, after all, a working witch, so cost some toin at your witch. Let's do this. Everybody get yourself ready. Ground and center. And take a moment to let your body relax. Again, I know we just did the opening prayer. I know a lot of people just jumped in the room. So take this opportunity to, again, just check in. To be here now, yourselves, to stream through me the grace of reverence and the grace of kindness, that we be blessed in this Sabbath of Yule, the birth of the sun, the S-U-N and the S-O-N as O-N-E. Breathe. May this Sabbath and all root chakras of all sentient life on planet Earth be blessed with the root chakra grace of reverence. Ruby red chakra fire reverence. The graces of Archangel Sandalphon. Reverence for all of life. At its core, the shining sacred truth that all is one. And may we all be blessed with the companion grace of the root chakra for Yule, the grace of kindness, that not only are we all one, but we are all of one kind. Spirit in form, birthless, deathless, sinless, guiltless, eternal beings chosen to play roles in the holographic game of life on planet Earth throughout its history, from molten rock until the disappearance of the universe. Blessed be our bodies, that they may be the balanced vessels, that they may receive the reverence and the grace of the service that our bodies do in the evolution of our souls. And as we heal holographically through the collective root chakra, we all heal. So may we walk with kindness, knowing that we are all of one kind, and not through the punitive version of karma as we've known it, but through the kindness and reverence of all of life, through the experience of unity. May we experience the grace of reverence directly, physically, viscerally connected. For though we may feel alone, in truth we are all one. Though we may feel disenfranchised, there is only one of us here, playing many different roles in many different lives, again and again and again, to win the game. To win the game of what? To awaken and to take everyone with you, planet herself included. Breathe. Send this down into the earth. Shekinah, the Seraphim, the Kabbalah, her, bless her. And even if the stream goes in, the internet's going to be what the internet's going to be, because the quantum field moves the energy anyway. Imbolc. Groundhog's Day. Candleness. Inflammare. We throw this blessing ahead in time, a month and a half, February 2nd. The sun no longer at 0 degrees Capricorn, but 15 degrees Aquarius. Fixed air, Bridget's Day. The calves have come. The candles are lit. Midwinter, second chakra, Archangel Cameo, the coral orange fire, the graces of piety and mercy. Breathe. Archangel Sandalphon, blaze, blaze, blaze. The grace of piety, reverence for another. One-on-one relationships, creativity, sexuality, money, piety, acknowledging the sacred in another, the sacred contract, the sacred context, the sacred exchange, soulmate twin flame, mother, father, over and over, lifetime after lifetime, that they may be blessed with acknowledging the piety, the reverence for the truth of who we are, you as one. And the grace of mercy, oh, the companion grace, to move through our second chakras, knowing that we've done the best that we can, knowing that it's all been a game, actors strutting their hour and upon the stage of planet Earth, again and again and again. Breathing mercy through the second chakra to the one-on-one relationships ahead of time, sending it into the future. Grace knows no time or space. And healing ourselves. It's okay. There's a learning curve. You did the best you could. And in order to be who we were born to become in this life, couldn't have happened any other way. That's the voice of the soul, the sacred. Couldn't have happened any other way. Of all the infinite contracts, of all the dusty gin joints you could have walked into, this is the one that was meant to be. All of them were. Mercy to yourself and mercy as a gift. You've done the best that you could. They did the best that they could. Let the divine sort the rest out and breathe. Piety and mercy. Blessed be the sabbat of Imbolc. So mote it be, and so it is. Breathe. As the sun fast forwards in time, Ostara, vernal equinox, the equal night of night and day. March, oh, Ostara, the rebirth of the sun, the end of winter, the beginning of spring, the end of the season of birth. The beginning of the season of rebirth. The first day of Aries. Sun in Aries. Solar plexus. The grace. The grace of understanding and the grace of discernment, personal power. Breathe. Archangel Gabriel. The true messenger. The intuitive survival intuition that has kept us alive for centuries, lifetime after lifetime. Bathe us in the sun yellow light of the solar plexus, sending it ahead, blessing forward through Yule, through Candleness to Ostara. And relax. It's all taken care of. Understanding. The peace that passes understanding. Your honor code. The learning curve of your personal journey as an individualized soul, a piece of the one, a holograph of the divine, making its journey in this life, playing the role that was written before you were ever incarnated into this life you was in. Your special gifts, not that you hoard, but that you give away. And as you give them away, you understand them as they stand under you, in power, in strength, in balance, with the grace of discernment, to know that even in your rage, in your anger, in your entitlement, there is judgment like a thin veneer of lead holding a golden nugget of intuitive survival, power, and self-estimation. Breathe. All of that is here in the moment in your energy field. All of that is potential in the birth of Yule. Breathe. And Archangel Gabriel, blaze, blaze, blaze. The grace of understanding and the grace of discernment in, down, around, and through all of life right now in the holographic unity, in personal power, in our own unique style, that our personality is not ego. But when we are inflamed, the personality that arises from that inflammation needs to be heard, needs to be loved, it needs to be understood, and needs to be discerned as we put our power into action in Yang force, divine masculine force into this world for the well-being of all. So mote it be. Breathe. And so it is. Breathe. Woo. Take a moment. Stay with that breath. Feet on the floor. Moving forward in time. Inflammare. Ignicio. Beltane. May 1st-ish. The sun. 15 degrees Taurus. The season of fertility. The wedding of the gods, the merger of the sun and the earth, the dancing of the maypole, the rising of the sap, the creating and the fertilizing of fields in many ways, shapes, and forms, drawing the circle of birds and bees. You know what I mean. Breathe it in. Archangel Uriel, Ariel, the grace of fortitude. And the grace of healing. Oh, Archangel Ariel, blaze, blaze, blaze. Archangel Uriel, raise, raise, raise our earth, our air, our fire, our water, our earth, our air, our fire, our water. Tiferet, harmony, balance. Love is divine power. We feel it now. We breathe it in, the power that unites all hearts, the power that heals all hearts, the power that fortifies all hearts, the power of true love and form, the emerald flame. Breathe. And as our hearts are healed, all hearts are healed for our well-being and for the well-being of all. We send it in time and space to Beltane, the rising of the sap, blessing all hearts and blessing all of nature, the green, the trees, the grasses, the fields, the rocks, the flora, the fauna, the pulse of Mother Earth, her heartbeat, our heartbeat as one at heart. Breathe, breathe. The grace of fortitude, the grace of healing as one. Pure breath of love here now. Emerald flame, emerald fire, blaze, blaze, blaze. Emerald flame, emerald fire, raise, raise, raise. All hearts, all bodies, all souls, all children, inner and outer, with all they need to be encouraged, to be harmonized, to be balanced, to be loved, inner and outer. So mote it be. And so it is. I just lost my fan. Breathe. How you doing? Ground center. Here we go. Oh, Letha. Our solstice. 6 months from now. Down to the day. The longest day. Not the longest night. The full moon of the sun. 0 degrees Cancer. Oh, that water, but that power, the throat chakra, perpetual consciousness, the full power of our willpower, our choice. What will we do? What won't we do? Our judgments, our choices, our decisions. Archangel Michael, surrender your will to the divine, the grace of counsel, the grace of protection. Breathe. Archangel Michael, my beloved angel of fire, throat chakra, cobalt blue, oh, turquoise soft, the grace of counsel, the grace of protection in and through us, here and now, held in potential, here at Yule, blazed forward through Imbolc, in forward still, through Ostara, through Beltane, to Yule, through Yule, to Letha, from solstice to solstice. Blessed be, blessed Letha, all the way, throat chakra, align our wills in divine surrender to the will of the divine, that which loves us, that which knows us, that which guides us ever forward, the hero's journey, the path of wisdom, the path of love, the path of truth, the grace of counsel, to hear our best angels, to speak our wisest words in truth and discernment, with the grace of protection, allowing us power, and the grace of confession, to speak in confidentiality, to speak in wisdom, to make choices aligned with truth and divine love, that we may speak the truth of angels and the truth of gods below and above. For the well-being of all, Archangel Michael, my gods and goddesses, say through me, the simple blessing, surrendering our will to the divine. So mote it be. And breathe. So mote it be. And so it is. Take a moment, ground and center. Put your feet on the floor if you can. Moving forward to Lughnasadh, the hard one to say. Lammas, the sun, 15 degrees of Leo. Oh, so much. The first harvest. Lammas, the baking, the blessing, the sacrifice of the first loaf, of the first wheat given to the gods. Oh, the third eye. Oh, the third eye. Archangel Metatron. Ajna. Seek only truth. The grace of knowledge. The grace of clarity. Illuminating the third eye, that we may see beyond illusions and past the illusions we may have needed, that we are innocent, that we have things to do, that we're growing, that will, according to a divine plan, beyond what we know, but sacred knowledge, sacred clarity, to see through a lens clearly, rather than darkly, at our own pace, for the well-being of all. Archangel Metatron, blaze the indigo flame of Ajna, the servant, which has falsely become master. Send it forth in potential here at Yule, through Imbolc, through Ostara, through Beltane, through Letha, to Lughnasadh, the sacrifice of our illusions, of our beliefs that no longer serve, of our images, our sacred idols that stand between us and truth and love and light and happiness and clarity and harmony and balance of the mind. Breathe. The grace of knowledge, the contact point of the divine, clairvoyance, to know, to see clearly the divine plan in flashes, in visions, in creativity, and in balanced love. The grace of clarity, like indigo Windex, clearing our mind of that which no longer serves in tandem. Archangel Metatron, the voice for God. Please bless each mind and bless each thought, that we may see through the lies, illusions, deceptions, and delusions which hold us like chains of smoke. We do invoke your grace, your healing, your knowledge, your clarity through every third eye in maximum duration and potency that divine law will allow. So mote it be, and so it is. Breathe. And take a moment, check in. Feet on the ground. 2 more left as we move forward to Maven. Autumnal equinox. Woo! Equal day, equal night. Spiritual Thanksgiving. The crown chakra. The violet flame. Zadkiel. The flame of transformation. Illumination. The grace of wisdom. Breathe. Archangel Zadkiel, the violet flame, the crown chakra, 1,000-petaled lotus, open, unfold, violet flame, blaze forth, dissolve, consume, transform, transmute, alchemize, forgive, and free all lies, illusions, deceptions, delusions, all lies, illusions, deceptions, delusions, all lies, illusions, deceptions, delusions in our bodies, our minds, our hearts, our energy fields, and the energy fields, the quantum field of all of life here in potential as Yule, blaze through Imbolc, through Ostara, through Beltane, through Letha, through Lughnasadh, through Mabon, blaze, 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 all lies, illusions, deceptions, delusions, all lies, illusions, deceptions, delusions, with the grace of knowledge and the grace of clarity, blaze, 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 with the seventh chakra graces of now wisdom and illumination. Illuminate, 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 illuminate. May the wisdom of the divine, like a radar dish, now come into our crown chakras and blaze through the sabbats for the well-being of all, freeing all sentient life from all lies, illusions, deceptions, and delusions, transmuting, transforming, forgiving, freeing, and alchemizing for the well-being of all. Breathe. So mote it be. So it is. Breathe. Oh, you feel this? Are you with me? Are you okay? Let's keep doing. One more to go. Oh, here we go. Samhain. Oh my God. Samhain. Samhain? October, November, next year from now. The sun moves forward to 15 degrees Scorpio. The veil is thin. The veil is thin. The veil is the final harvest. The pumpkins, the gourds, the pumpkin spice everywhere. Oh, the ancestors' 8th chakra. The 8th chakra, the seat of the soul, where all angels gather in the 8th chakra. The castle of the soul, carved of a single diamond, in housing, encircling 7 mansions in a semicircle. The central courtyard, shining bright with selenite and clear quartz. The angels, the gods, your pantheons of the divine, with you sitting right in the center. The soul who was chosen, who's done this before, who's had so many lives, not just here, elsewhere. You've been plankton, the algae, SpongeBob aside. This is a game that we play like going to the gym. Our ancestors, we are them. We are with them. They are with us. So breathe that white light of the combined archangels, of the combined gods, of the combined masters, your higher self, your eternal being. Breathe it down here and now into the root, here in potential, in the root chakra, completing the cycle, bringing Yule through to Candlemas and Imbolc, through to Ostara, through to Beltane, through Letha, through Lughnasadh, through Mabon, through Ostara, completing the cycle. Blazing, the light of the soul, the light of the star, 8th chakra fire, unity consciousness, 5th dimensional truth, here and now. Breathe it down through your body and down through your spine and down through your feet and down to the core of Mother Earth, and breathe. and ground and breathe and relax and take your time. Come back into wiggle fingers, wiggle toes, gently stretch. And as you're ready, make your way back into third dimensional awareness, allowing your eyelids to be the last things that move as you open them outwards into the room. I'll give you a few minutes. Can I get a super chat and a yes, which work? Where did my fan go? Come here. I think that calls for a kitty Thorpe. I mentioned I love my career. Anybody want to super chat me? Come on, that's worth like $1.99. Just send me a little something. We're not done yet. We are not done yet. We are ending with a prayer. We're ending with a little Matt Kahn thing. You know I'm very pro-con. Matt, Chaka, Madeline, obviously. Yeah, I stand the goddess of desire. Set men on fire. I have this power. Everybody back? Give me a little typity type so I know you're there. You want me to really know you're there? Super chat me. I am Leo Rising. Oh dear. What do you do when the sage gets in your eyes? The sage. Isn't that a song? The smoke. That's the smoke gets in your eyes. A different genre. Shall I torch song for us? Yes, which one? Woo! Hey, oh, see this is the cat's ass side. Look, see, we got a little poop. Mom, stop. Hi, so how are we all doing? So newbies, so people who are new to this, who just maybe caught me tonight on Blog Talk Radio with Lois Martin. How'd you like it? See what I'm good at? This is what I do. This is what I do on Sabbats. And that's why we have the Angelo Lyons for Short Facebook group where you get a little bit more access to me. And I'm supposed to stream every day there, but I don't because it's been nuts. And you really didn't want me at the bottom of the underworld, although I did manage. Yes, Grace 777 Gennady. Oh, Gennady, if you weren't in another state, I tell you, we would hang. We would definitely hang. We would definitely hang. Yeah. You make me feel my real. Do I just? Well, Kevin, you charmer, you. Sabina, naked snake charmer. Yeah, I am temporally challenged when I do this. I back and forth the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. They're playing like all of a sudden cheap tricks in my head, and I want you to want me. So, every time I make a song lyric happen, I gotta take a sip. It's the only way I stay hydrated, really. How else do you think I have the skin at 52 years old? Generation X. Oh, wait, no, they gave me, what was the new one? Generation X. Me and my, see, I'm a hand witch. Not to be confused with the sandwich, but if I was a sandwich, I would be the top slice. Just saying. That's code. Figure it out. Ask a gay friend. Let's see. Christine, you can be SpongeBob, but you all call me Ariel. I know everybody thinks Ariel is like element of water because of the. Thanks, Disney. Yeah, and all male witches are called warlock. Thank you very much. They're not witches, gender neutral. Get over it. Unless you call yourself warlock, and I don't care. Call yourself whatever you want. Oh, look, I blew out candles. Oh, isn't that funny? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I've been learning different chants in different languages to trick the ego mind, so it goes right into the subconscious. It's been a lot of fun. I've learned a lot this year. Cool. So we're going to do our last thing. I just wanted everybody to have like a moment to kind of Generation X, right? So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, right? So that's G, and I know X is this, right? So Generation X. That could be like our little, like, when we meet each other, right? Like, no, I'm not a witch. We only got like secret hand sigils and shit, but I am a hand witch. You see, I'm Piper. I'm the Piper. I am the Piper, and I cook. And I'm just waiting for my Leo to show up, but I don't know that he needs to be Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How are you? Haven't joined one of these in forever. I know I haven't done one in a really long time. It's been a while because I've been busy. And you know what? At the end of the day, I don't want to do that. All right. Here's what my guides told me. This is just between you, me, and YouTube. Because there are readers who are cranking out so many readings per day. I'm like, how do they do that? How do they do that? And it's their technology and they're doing it longer and whatever. My guide said, because I was burning out, they said, Mark, enough of that. You're putting yourself, you're trying to beat the clock here. Let it go. Don't focus on quantity, focus on quality. And that's what I've been doing. And I'm great. I'm not burning out as often because it's just the ego. And it's like, I don't care anymore. You know what I mean? It's not that I don't care. I love what I do. I love my career. And I couldn't do it without you also. I'm going to try and do more of these super chats because it lets us do this. And I am going to be doing it over the next week. I'm going to Saratoga for a couple of days. I'm driving. I have friends staying here now, taking care of cats. My boys, I'm going to miss them horrible, but it's okay. I miss my mom too, right? We've all been quarantined. We've all been ionized and sanitized and walking around in fucking bubble wrap so that we can all have Christmas together. It's just 4 of us. Zeus, Hera, Aries, and myself. Aries is my older brother, Matthew, the Scorpio. It's going to be lovely. I can't wait. And my new little brother, Jojo, my little kitten brother. I miss you too, and I miss doing this. Hey, Edwin, sweetheart, how are you? Sweetheart, how are you? How are you? Yeah, so if anybody knows any white lighters who can orb, I mean, it's got to save travel time, right? Just Leo, orb me. Gotta go. Then I could take the cats with me, and then he could orb them back. And do I sound like a bad boyfriend? Honey, could you just orb? We're at a half and half. Wouldn't need Peapod either. But whatever. Thank you, Lavala, sweetheart. Thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Cha. All right, we're going to do one more thing tonight. This is going to be our closing prayer. Yeah. We've been doing this just about long enough, I think. And it is a MatCon thing, so I'm just going to move this out of the way. It's just a little thingy that we can do. MatCon has this thing. If you're not familiar with MatCon, just go check him out. He has this thing called Project Resolution. It's like a streaming call that he does live the first Thursday of the month, 11:11 Pacific time, AM, right? And this is one that he did, and this was just the thing that he did for Mother Earth that I thought was really, really beautiful, and it connects with Yule because Yule is the root chakra, the Shekinah, right? If you do the Kabbalistic part of it, that connection there, or connection to Mother Earth, and she just gave birth. So we're going to give her a little something in exchange. Cool. I know I really missed it too. But the thing is if I'm burnt out, that's what I mean. It's like I had to put out the videos because they're helping people. When you watch a video, just hit the thumbs up. Every time you hit the thumbs up, even for this video, other people will see it. And I know people are hitting the thumbs up. I don't think that translates to YouTube. Just saying. I don't know for sure. I don't know. We have to ask a millennial. Somebody like tie one down. So like sit down long enough so you can ask. Pick on them. I love them. Dylan Martinson, editing my Kindle. Words of grace. He's a millennial. God bless them all. He's 30. Can you imagine? Isn't that adorable? Okay. So white lighter. Cha. Everybody take a nice deep breath. This is not to go so deep. This is just something you can do, but I do recommend if you can, you put both feet on the floor. And I'm going to do the same. I'm a Virgo. I'm always crossing my legs. Are you shocked? Why? Didn't you hear an echo? You didn't hear the echo? Just ridiculous. This is what I look like at the end of a long day. Not bad, huh? And didn't the lighting work? Right? I'm a little underlit, but it's okay. Let's do this. Everybody get yourself comfortable, ground and center just for a minute. I think you'll like it. And if you like, we are going to hold on, just got to fix my pillow here for a second underneath me as I whack my rock on the table. Rock, R-O-C-K is what I said. Hey, people sending me notifications. Close your eyes just for a minute, right? Feet on the floor. And like we did with Archangel Ariel for Beltane, that emerald green heart chakra, right? Just pretend it's there. Like if you don't visualize, just imagine there's like this big round globe, emerald green, like Oz on fire, lovely, beautiful, divine power globe. And just breathe there. Just draw your attention there with feet on the floor. And now imagine in that globe that it's planet Earth, the hologram of planet Earth. And with your feet on the floor, this is all you have to do to ground yourself. This is called heart-centered groundedness. And I'm going to say the words out loud a couple of times, sort of like a repeat after me. You can do it silently or aloud or not at all if you like. But all you got to really do is breathe. So breathe. Mother Earth. In the dimension of oneness, I allow Mother Earth to receive all she gives me. In the dimension of oneness, I allow Mother Earth to receive. In the dimension of oneness, I allow Mother Earth to receive all she gives me. When the earth energizes my heart replenishes the planet. When the earth energizes my heart replenishes the planet. When the earth energizes my heart replenishes the planet. When I am uplifted by Mother Earth, Mother Earth is uplifted by me. When I am uplifted by Mother Earth, Mother Earth is uplifted by me. When I am uplifted by Mother Earth, Mother Earth is uplifted by me. When Mother Earth is uplifted by me, I raise the vibration of the planet. When Mother Earth is uplifted by me, I raise the vibration of the planet. When Mother Earth is uplifted by me, I raise the vibration of the planet. When I raise the vibration of the planet raises the vibration of me. When I raise the vibration of the planet raises the vibration of me. When I raise the vibration of the planet raises the vibration of me. Here's the last one. When the planet raises the vibration of me, I become a light that liberates all souls. I'll slow that one down. When the planet raises the vibration of me, I become a light that liberates all souls. Planet raises the vibration of me. I become a light that liberates all souls. For the well-being of all, and with harm to none. So let it be done. So mote it be. And so it is. Blessed you. If you would like to super chat me as a gift, as a karma exchange, as a blessing paying this forward, now's the time. Have at it. It's such an honor. It's such a pleasure. And calling upon briefly my ancestors of Ho'oponopono, going back all the way to the beginning of it all. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry for the pain that you've been through and the suffering you have endured this past turn of the wheel of the year. Please forgive me or any of my ancestors and my lineages going back to the beginning of time to this present moment. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. May you be blessed. May you be blessed. May you be blessed. May you be blessed. May we be blessed. May all of life be blessed. Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessed Yule. Blessed be. So mote it be. And so it is. Breath of this entire wheel of the year, from Yule now to Yule next. Bless every heart, every mind, every soul with the love, wisdom, and power that it needs to heal, to grow, to learn, to become the best that it can be, and fulfill its role in the divine plan for the well-being of all. So mote it be. And so it is. Thank you. I'm going to go chat with boys online, I think. It's been a little day. Wishing you all the very, very best and the very, very blessed of this Yuletide. I'm packing up. I'm going to finish. I got 3 more videos to do. What do I need reads? Go watch your What Do I Need reads or Work a Revocation reads. Go like those videos. Help people see the work. Comment, share. Help a soul brother out. A purple-haired Dionysus archetype working for you from the mountainous regions of Holbrook, Long Island. My darlings, Drawing the Circle Productions president, Mark Angelo of Lyons, but you can call me Mal. How much fun was this? Thank you all so very, very much. Say it with me twice to be doubly blessed. Just had to fix that. Hail. Farewell, my friends. Blessed Yule and blessed be. Love you. Bye-bye.